Hi everyone, this is the second time I'm recording this. It was too long, so YouTube removed it. So I'm going to have to talk fast, and you'll have to go through some of these things yourself. Here's the agenda. No, obviously you can stop this anytime you want. First part of this is going to be social emotional learning. And if you look at this, I believe this is also in your book. You can just see all the things that comprise social and emotional learning. And I don't know if you've heard of emotional intelligence, but I think there is such a thing. Here are some different strategies that schools have used to foster socio-emotional learning. You can take a look at each of these. This is one that's particularly interesting, I think. It's from the Lansing School District. And the peer mediation is too. So is the communication service, community service. So look through those, please. In terms of bullying, you have several different things you can look at here, and I'm not asking you to look through them in any great way, but do click on them so you know what you've got there. And you know, if we were in class, we would talk about the different kinds of social identities. The point is that there are kids who are more rejected, and those kids tend to be bullied. It takes two people to have a bullying situation. It takes a bully and a victim, and some people are really good victims. So, for example, when I worked with them in my private practice, I would teach kids how to not be as good a victim. So then language diversity and English language learners or dual language learners, each of these has something important in it and will give you some good ideas about different tips for working with English language learners, also called dual language learners. We won't be doing the Jamboard. The point here is for you to think about what strategies teachers can use to remove barriers facing students if they have a different language background. Okay, and here are some strategies. You probably want to pause here to take a look at those. Just very briefly, Generation 1.5. You rarely hear this, but my co-partner in designing this course was very into this. So these are some examples of what would be called Generation 1.5. Sheltered instruction. I want you to watch this introduction to sheltered instruction. And this also has to do with English language learners. And then on that will go along with what you have to do on week 9, where you have you're going to look this over before class. And you also will look at these other things. Anything that's on here that says you need to complete, well, you need to complete it. So, all right, I think that's it. Thanks so much for watching.